Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning or night whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today we are going to be talking about 50 Cent, Daphne Joy, his second baby mama, the Asian one, the one whose son he actually claims because the son looks, not necessarily like a direct reflection of himself. Because y'all know the average, these guys out here, they don't want to replicate what they look like because they think they ugly. It just is what it is. It is what it is. Her, and she was mentioned in Lil Rod's lawsuit against Diddy as one of his actual workers that he has selling cat and distributing the cooch for money. And she was allegedly at the freak offs and such. And she came out, crying on the internet, crying profusely, acting like, she didn't do it. It's absolutely lies, defamatory lies. And 50 Cent came out and said, your little sex worker, he be trolling. He is the biggest troll of them all. You knew he was going to have a field day with this. He already been coming out talking about Diddy, saying that he was doing a documentary called Diddy Do It. And y'all remember how he had Rick Ross' baby mama, Tia Kemp, who is now all of a sudden booked and busy and doing bookings and all types of things, from acting a fool on the internet. On his magazine, on his show, when he was doing thisis50.com, he took her shopping, bought her car. So you know what? Karma done came to collect that. Now it's yo and your baby mama's turn 50. Because that's how that goes. What's up? Give me a second. I'm going to stop the camera, but I'm going to keep talking. What's going on, Rose? Hey, Unique. Hey, Bree. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Faith. Hey, God's Anointed. Yeah, shouts out to my new subscribers. $11 for 11K Cash App, your girl. Hey, come on over. What's up, PJ? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm still here. What's up? Hey, come from me. What is going on? Ashley, what's up? Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? So let's get into it, okay? I mean, honestly, I feel like anybody who was associated with Diddy, especially if you was in a romantic relationship, then you already know what you was getting yourself into. You're going to participate in the freak offs. You're going to get flued out. You're going to be on a yacht in the south of France. If you're one of his favorites, if you got a little bit of clout too, hit Carisha, please. He going to parade you around at the events. He going to get you posted on the blogs. Like, that's just how it do and how it goes. What's up, Tony? So let's show this because they've been going a little back and forth on the neighborhood talk. So this is how it started. 50 Cent reacts to his baby mama, Daphne Joy, being named as one of Diddy's sex workers in latest lawsuit. 50 Cent says, I didn't know you was a sex worker, you little sex worker. You know, he was ripping her to shreds. Like, he laughing about it on the internet, but I could just imagine how he was actually talking to her in real life. He said, yo, this ish is a movie. And then, like, this is what it was. 50 Cent is seeking full custody of his and Daphne Joy's son after he was named as a sex worker in Diddy lawsuit. And then this is what she said. I am deeply hurt by the lies in Rodney Jones' lawsuit. The claims that I'm a sex worker is 100% false and character assassination. I am retaining an attorney to explore all legal remedies against both Rodney and his attorney. This is her crying on the internet, crying boo-hoo. What didn't even show me that? She just crying. And then this is, 50 Cent came back and said, it is what it is. I will see you in court, sex worker. So pretty much in this, is it a breakdown of what? Okay, so in this right here, she basically wrote, everything is a joke to you until our safety is compromised, which is happening now. You are wreaking real havoc, frenzy, and chaos unto people's lives. How would you feel if Sire was the one in handcuffs for nothing? So basically, she's saying that she thinks Diddy is innocent. That's because why would you add that for nothing? So she's standing behind, she's sticking beside Diddy, and she thinks that he is innocent. Okay. To New York to give you the opportunity to be a father to your son, and you saw him 10 times out of the 2 years that we lived 1 mile away from you. I'm tired of upholding and protecting an image to our son that you have never even earned. Y'all know I got my readers on. I ain't about to read all of this. I'm trying to see if I can get what you let's put the real focus on your true evil actions of graping and physically abusing me. You are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on. Mm. You have permanently damaged the last hope I had for you as a father to preserve our family with these last and final fake claims made against me. You have broken our hearts for the last time. That's the final time. And then 50 responds, it is what it is. See you in family court, sex worker. Jesus Christ. I think that this is where there is, I always say this, y'all, where there is smoke, there is fire, not clear tears activated. I mean, this is why I was asking y'all yesterday. Like, do y'all believe that maybe she was just freaking off with him and he had her on a payroll to just freak off? But then, like, hearing how Diddy gets down, it just kind of seems like if you're going to be down with the get down, then whenever he feel like he want to do some extracurriculars, then you got no choice but to be down with it too. I don't know. And we all know that she was frolicking around with him because there's been pictures of her and him spotted out and about. And she also was dating Jason Derulo. Let me go to Google because I had Google searched her. And she also was dating Jason Derulo. A lot of these women that we see that seems like they just spring out of nowhere, they be passed around. Like on Google, it says that she's an actress, but I don't know what movie she's been in. I've never really seen her. If she an actress, I'm an actress. I'm a box office hit actress. Okay, so here she goes, Daphne Joy. It says overview, and then like movies, and then we're gonna go to images. And I really don't want to show her with her kid, but there she goes with Diddy. And here she is with Jason Derulo. And we don't know however many other, like, you know, high profile or celebrity men she's been in relationships with or that she's been sleeping around with, because a lot of them don't always go public, you know? But I think she's attractive. She looks like, you know, the typical Asian woman. Like, she got the aesthetic of what the guys in the industry like. Oh, she was going hard with Jason Derulo. Okay. I don't know who she was with there, but yeah. Okay, well, if she's an actress and not performed in Broadway, right? Because I'm like, wait, I mean, I don't know. You could be an aspiring, you know, I'm an aspiring actress. I done some background work. I had a couple of features, you know. Speaking of background work, so I was on I did background on Power multiple times. I was on the first season, the very, very first season. That's when I met 50 Cent during that season. And I was on there a couple other times, and I was on the last season, which was ironic. I was on the first season, and then the very last season, there was a scene with him and Tariq, and they were at like this bar with like a pool table in the middle, and they were sitting down and they were having a conversation, and I was a bartender in that scene. And I remember walking on to set. It was someplace in Brooklyn, like some off the cuff, like I think it was like near the Navy Yard. And I remember going to set, and then 50 Cent was there, you know, once again, like 50 got vibes, he got aura, like he's lit. He comes in, and I remember him sitting down next to me. He's like, "What's up?" You know, blah blah blah. So then he was on FaceTime with Daphne Joy, time with her, and she put her son on. And this was the last season of Power. So that's before they started Power Book 2 when Tariq had the spinoff. So when was the last season of Power? I don't know, but I was on that season. I don't know if you see me. I didn't even really watch it, so I don't have no idea if you could even see me in it. But yeah, so I don't know. They seemed to be very cordial and chummy. He was cracking jokes. I can't remember verbatim what he was saying to her, but it seemed like it was a good vibe, whatever the case may be. And then I feel like I saw another post with 50 Cent saying like, "You move closer to me because you wanted to get a baby out of me because she was trying to get a baby out another baby." Okay, so here it goes. Yeah, let's share this. What's up, Vivian? Hey, DH. How y'all doing? So yeah, I met 50 Cent a few times and he was always dope, great. But I don't know him personally. So the allegations that he was abusing her, physically assaulting her and raping her, I don't put anything past anybody. And a lot of people probably like, oh, she just saying this because she just want to whoop de whoop. But at the end of the day, a lot of people that are abused, they don't step forward, especially when you've been in a relationship with a person, because people really don't believe you. They like, oh, well, that's your man, that's your baby daddy. Like he got money and power. Like you just doing this because you're mad he don't want you anymore. And that's what a lot of people was doing in the comment section, saying, "Oh, you know, she just mad and 50 don't care, and why would he need to do that?" And especially if now he's calling you a sex worker, like people are more prone to definitely be like, "She a hoe anyway." Like, why would he need to, assault a hoe? Which I don't understand how people don't think that hoes and even prostitutes get assaulted too. Like, child, I don't know. I don't put nothing past nobody. Period. 50 Cent says Daphne Joy moved close to him because she wanted to have another child with him. You moved a mile away in hopes of having another baby with me, but I was busy. So you moved back and then you started receiving money from Brother Love. Oh, now we are here, little sex worker. But you see how he said you started receiving money from Brother Love. So is he like the average black man that feel like if I'm not screwing you, then I don't have to do anything for you, even though you got my kid? It seems like it could be one of those cases. It seems like a Corey Holcomb case. Corey Holcomb said, "Fuck you, I'll go make me another family, bitch. You with somebody else, let that nigga take care of you and them kids, even though the kids is mine." A lot of people think like that. Like a lot of men feel like if they're not screwing you and they don't have access to your box, then they're not giving you nothing. And then they feel like whoever you letting get some should be paying for everything, including my child's expenses, which is bizarro to me because it shouldn't matter who the mother's giving her cat out to. That's still your kid at the end of the day. That's still half of your DNA, and you still should be responsible for providing for that child. But he made sure to throw it in there, and he started receiving money from Brother Love. See, so everybody think that 50 just be trolling Diddy, but 50 also got a gripe with him, and he probably feels some type of way, like you screwing my baby mother. Like men be really territorial over their women, period. Let alone they baby mother. And she gave him the apple of his eye. She gave him a biracial. She gave him a biracial. She gave him everything he wanted in a baby boy and more, because he has a fully black son that he does not claim. That is the spitting image of him. Now, I'm really curious to see how he's going to treat Sire, his Blasian son, now that he's falling out with his mother. Because you see how he treated his other son? I can't think of his name. But the son that Lil 50, how he treated Little 50, the one that looked exactly like him because he was falling out with his mother. I wonder if history's going to repeat itself or if he's going to move differently because Sire looks a little more palatable according to him. What y'all think? And looking at his mama ain't reminding 50 of being impoverished back in the ghettos of Jamaica, Queens. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? That part. Ike was married to Tina Turner for years. And great. Thank you, lovely D's. This is what I'm saying. People feel like if you're in a relationship with a man, or if that's your boyfriend, then it's not that serious. He didn't do that to you. For a long time, GRape within a marriage was okay. It wasn't illegal because it was just like your duty as a wife is to just give your man whatever. You give your husband whatever he wants. If he wants you to put out and you don't feel like it, just lay there. Just lay there and let him do his business. We all done seen The Color Purple, how Celie was laying there while Mister was just going to pound town on her and treated her like trash. A lot of women live that same experience. And a lot of women to this day. A lot of women to this day just get assaulted all the time by their boyfriends and their husbands because they feel like, well, hey, like, I live with him. I don't really want to. I don't want to at all, but I'm here and I don't got a choice. It's really sad. These men don't want to give up that control. That's true, Ebony Eyes. Yeah, he said he turned on him because he was on his mom's side. So I'm curious to see, Vivian, how this is going to play out because he's publicly shaming and humiliating her. And that'd be like the hardest things to come back from. Because you see how she said, you raped me, you assaulted me, you beat me up. But that was done behind closed doors. Now he's publicly humiliating and publicly shaming her. And that takes it to another level for a lot of people. Like it's like, dang, like you do this to me behind closed doors. It's an easier pill to swallow because it's just between me, you, and maybe my friend or whoever else I vent to. But now you put me on Front Street for the world to see. So now, I gotta respond and react to you a certain type of way because why are you publicly humiliating me? Now I'm about to out you. So if they really do go to family court, this is gonna get nasty. This is gonna be nasty work. She might even have some evidence. This might got some pictures. She might got audio of him. You never know. And she's like, a lighter skin Asian woman. So I bruise easily, and I'm a mocha complected melanin rich goddess. So if I was lighter, and a man manhandling you, then I could just the bruising. Like I hope this is not okay. I mean, not real. But I just we gonna have to see this all play out. Love you. Do say these men will. They will. Yep. One thing they will do is embarrass that ass. That's why me personally, I work on taking things with a grain of salt. Like I might be annoyed by something somebody says or does, like even if it's like publicly and I don't necessarily like it, but then I'll be like, fuck this, like fuck that nigga. Who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, I'm the main character. As long as it's not a detriment to me, it's not affecting my money, it's not affecting me physically, then I get over shit. You know what I mean? And she has a child with him. So I'm sure she probably felt like she had to play the long game because sometimes you got to play the long game. When you have things that you're trying to accomplish and things that you want to do, then you just let certain stuff go, but the graping and assaulting, like that's just a whole nother level. And then there's a lot of money involved, like a lot of money. 50 Cent has status. He's also powerful. Probably almost as powerful as Diddy. Probably not as powerful, but almost. He's up there. Like he's definitely gatekeeper status. He absolutely is. So I don't know. They always get the same. They do, and then they swear they better. And then these black men get up here and say we ain't feminine, fit, or friendly, and that's why they treat us like this, and that's why they leave. But then they go over to the other side and dog walk them too. So who's losing? Who's losing? Everybody getting dog walked. What? We don't consent. Just want the 60 seconds to pass? What that mean? 50 is a mogul. Exactly. Yep. He is. And he gets away with a lot. And I think it's because of his delivery and people think he's funny. But he also was like, saying terrible things about Tasha, the one that played Tasha, Notori. He was saying bad things about Notori, talking about her hairline. And, like, that's not okay to talk about melanin rich women like that. But he got away with it. He never really, 50 Cent is like an uncancelable, I don't know if that's a word, but like, he's an uncancelable celebrity. He gets, I don't know what it is, but he's always getting grace. And people always saying, well, that's just how he is. Nobody takes him seriously. The people always say, oh, he's just trolling. What's up, Demira? Yeah, but Stevie J done spoke out because he's mad that people putting his name and stuff. It's just a lot going on, child. He mad at 50 Cent for saying stuff. Stevie J out here. 50 Cent's been canceled a long time. Where? I've never seen 50 Cent be canceled. Maybe in your eyes, but DH, 50 Cent still got a show coming out every year. I don't know who canceled him. I haven't seen it. He just performed at the Super Bowl last year. Like, I don't see where 50 Cent is canceled at. Oh, Stevie J calls 50 Cent a bitch for sharing allegations of him sleeping with another man because the guy says that, Stevie J, P. Diddy used videos of Stevie J having intercourse with another man to groom men into having sex. I mean, I don't put anything past these men. Like, you that close to Diddy for years and years and years, and we all know how he give it up. Like, and I for the most part, for people to get in them rooms and to stay there, because you could get in those rooms, you could be there for a little bit. Just like Torre said, his male family member was an intern for 3 months, but he ain't want to drink the juice, so he got the fuck on. Whoa, say it ain't so. This ish is a mess. Stevie said, "Get your own money, Curtis. We know this is entertainment, but ain't no truth to that." And then he said, "This nigga a bitch."
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Is she would gang them? Or is it that you sucking little Rod dick? However it go, I want you to fade, nigga. Fuck all that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis! Curtis, what's good, man?
Imagine a celebrity boxing match with Stevie J and 50 Cent. Who y'all got money on? Everyone is going down. Cardi B and Offset, they all in it acting brand new. Stevie J's bisexual and getting mad because he caught feelings with Daphne Joy and with those freak offs. I will watch 2DH. 50 all day. Y'all think 50 will win? I don't know. 50's look kind of stiff, so I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't sleep on Stevie J. I would not sleep on Stevie J. You don't think Stevie has a chance? Stevie J buff as shit. He work out a lot. He look real fit to me. Well, I don't know. We're going to keep watching this unfold. And I will see you guys later. Thank you, Autumn. Show up as her, be heard. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. I think Stevie has a chance. Me too. I don't think he's just going to get walked like a dog. I just don't see that. I don't see that at all. I did find the cards. I did. They still not here though. They in my bedroom. I did find them. That's hilarious. All right. I'll see you guys mañana. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Later, love bugs.